2nd and 1. I'll give you the rest of it after this play. 4th down and 6. And Wright fumbles, picked up by Leon Lett. Can he go all the way? It's a 60-yard run. He's being chased by Beebe. Watch out. Did he get across? No, they are not. That's going to be a touchback to Buffalo.
There's no call yet, though.
He has not marked touchdown. It was knocked out of his hands and went out of bounds in the end zone, which would give it to Buffalo at the 20. And look at Lett. If they call that a no touchdown, he's going to dig a hole and crawl out of this place from there.
He's going to need a big hole. They have not made the call yet. Was it knocked out of his hand before? There's Leon.
He celebrated too soon.
No, that's Jeffcoat. He's the guy who made the hit. Leon Lett's still lying in the end zone.
Now he's on his feet. And the call by hand.
The play has been ruled as a fumble in the field of play. The fumble went forward through the end zone and out of the end zone, creating a touchback.
Hard line, and when he did, Don Beebe, hustling, stripped it away.
Beebe is the fastest Buffalo Bill.
And Lett, if he had just run all the way, would have had the touchdowns. He's already celebrating, and Beebe stole it away.
Roethlisberger looking at 2nd and 10. Pump fake. Now throws over the middle, no, incomplete. And Terrell Suggs making his presence felt again.
Did Jeff Triplett rule that? I don't think he did. I think that's a live football. That's a Baltimore touchdown.
That's Corey Redding doing the celebrating.
Jeff Triplett, instead of blowing the whistle, was running in there looking at the football on the ground. Ben holds on to this football for a long time. 1 pump, 2 pumps, and before he launches it, he's hit by Suggs, and that is a fumble. And you can see right there, Foster just standing there, everybody looking around, and finally one guy decides to act on it, Corey Redding. And for some reason, without a whistle blowing, only Corey Redding decides to make a play on the football. Now watch Ben's hand. Okay, he's going to reload right here. Here comes Suggs. I believe that's a fumble.
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. It is a fumble. Quarterback's arm was going back when it was hit and the ball knocked loose. It is a touchdown as a result of the play.
First down on there's no shot at all because they're out of timeouts.
So a big stop on 3rd down, and now Barnhart. High, hanging, spiraling punt, touchback. Barnhart could not pull it up short of the end zone.
I think the way the returns have been going in this game, I'd just assume, wait a minute, what's going on out here? They down the ball. This is going to be a touchdown. That is one of the most unbelievable plays I've ever seen. They never downed the ball. It was sitting in the end zone, and the Rams picked it up and scored.
The PA man says apparently it's a touchdown for the Rams.
I mean,
as
you had
Bailey picked it up and ran it the entire length of the field.
You had guys coming on the field, off the field. Everybody's looking around, and nobody can believe it.
He was the only one on the field that knew what was going on. Bailey's 28.
Look at the bounce. That's a Ram bounce. I mean, nobody. Look at this. Watch.
Look at this. Nobody is even looking at him. Barnhart's walking off. He unsnaps his helmet.
You see the officials going by? They were the only ones with him, maybe a couple of Rams.
All of a sudden, that's an NFL record. 103 yards for a punt return for a touchdown.
Manning has it knocked away by Matthews. Is that a live ball? I haven't heard a whistle yet, and Matthews, the guy who made the hit, is on top of the ball. And the officials, Ed Hockley and the umpire, are talking to each other, and nobody's made a signal yet. Still no signal. How about Matthews in the hustle? He knows that's a live ball.
The ruling on the field is that it was a fumble. The ball was recovered by Green Bay at the 45-yard line.
And with everybody standing around, Matthews goes and gets it. What an effort by the 6-time Pro Bowler Clay Matthews.
3rd and goal. Brady takes the snap. Here's the blitz. Rolls to the right. Fires to the right. It is intercepted in the end zone. Up to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Left sideline, 35, 40. Heading all the way down the sideline.
Foot race. Bailey stepped out of a tackle. Champ Bailey, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Did he get there? He's hit out of bounds, I think, at the 1.
Ben Watson shows the hustle, doesn't give up on the play.
If I would have dogged it, I don't even know that Coach Belichick would have said anything because we lost the game, and it was the last game of the season. If I dogged it, I would have to deal with it myself. Something my college coach used to tell me was that stuff like that doesn't take a whole bunch of talent. It's just effort.
That's hindsight. And unfortunately for the Raiders, it'll be Matt McGloin as their quarterback. That one bounces, and no one on the Bills goes to get it. Now Gillislee tracks it down in the end zone.
You can't let it go.
That's a touchdown. Yeah. What are the Bills doing? Doug Middleton falls on it for the Jets. Probably the easiest touchdown he'll ever have.
That's just a kind of a traditional onside kick right there, right? That's the way you draw it up.
Yeah, there's no excuse. There's absolutely no excuse for it. They tried to get to salvage something by letting the ball bounce into the end zone and then mishandle it once it got there. You got to tip your hat to the Jets. They hustled to get down there. That's a long run to get there before somebody can fall on a loose ball. The Jets did it.
Yeah, I mean,
absolutely, you got to just talk. I mean, there's no excuse for not having somebody field a kick that lands on the 10 or thereabouts. Somebody's got to get over there, and Gillislee.
Well, Gillislee and Brandon Tate were both kind of sitting there. Brandon Tate's like, you got to get on that ball.